Hello, everyone, and welcome to Oracle Mom Cafe. I am your host, Tony Lynn. Welcome. I'm so glad you were able to tune in. If you are just listening, I will describe the card that we have for us and for our guidance. And if you are looking at the video, then you can see the card yourself. This is a deck from, I think it's called Ibiza Tarot, and they are on Etsy. And this is the deck Ancestors Blessings. So, what we do here is we just pick a card and we just calm ourselves for a few minutes, take a time out from our busy schedule, work day. You can join me with water, tea, or if you're just listening, that's fine too. But we're just going to look at the card and set with the information that we're receiving and just see how it sets with you today. So, your card today is called the Harvest of Blessings. The message is the seeds of your ancestors bear fruit. Receive their blessings with gratitude. Your ancestors' hard work enriches your life today. Honor them with gratitude and share the abundance. So, your card has a lady on it, and she has hands above her head towards her crown chakra, and she has hands in front of her, like two sets of hands in front of her that are like offering the seeds of abundance. There is wheat in front of her, like the field of wheat is plenty, and there are many different signs and symbols around her, which represents life, formation, transformation, abundance, love, fluency, and determination. So, this card is really saying to you today that you are stepping into your spiritual sovereignty. You are recalling your true self energy. You're looking at the negative with the positive, and you're not running. You're facing your fears. You're facing the things that you may not even like about yourself, but you're learning to love those things. Because one thing we know is we can transform anything with love within us. So if there's something that you hate about yourself, often that's something that will manifest even more. But when you learn to love yourself, when you learn to love everything about yourself, then you embrace even the things that you know you need to change or want to see change. That love helps you to figure out a way of making change possible and allowing transformation to take place without the struggle. One of the things that this card shows is that your ancestors are here with you, helping you through these hard times. A lot of people understand that we are in a spiritual battle, not just a physical battle, but this is a spiritual battle within ourselves and each other, right? We are really looking at the darkness that has been over our heads and has been denying us of our true authentic selves. And we're really looking at stepping into who we truly are within. Because when we step into who we truly are within and we love ourselves, the darkness has no energy over us. We can empower ourselves to work through anything. And when we want to move through this negative energy, we often want somebody else to do the hard work for us. But in all reality, your ancestors are greeting you and they are reminding you that it must first start within you. So, as you look at yourself today, what are some ways that you can truly look at your life with gratitude instead of always looking at the negative energies around you or the negative mindset that's put out in front of you, or seeing things with a negative heart? How can you be set in a vision of gratitude, right? And how can you share that? One of the things the card says is honor them with gratitude and share the abundance. So one major energy that you are receiving from your ancestors is the strength to overcome, and then also the wisdom of how you can share that with others around you so that they too can overcome the darkness that is being poured upon them. So we are in a world right now where it just feels like the darkness just wants to come out of the woodwork, right? But there is always balance when you look for it. So look for the love, look for the good in the people. There are good people, there are good hearts. Nature is calling you to come back to source. So spend time outside. Get away from the TV, get away from the control of your technology, and allow yourself to go out and truly embrace your calmness, your oneness, your inner enjoyment and peace, right? When you are out in nature and you're just hiking or sitting or meditating or just relaxing and listening to the birds or just enjoying the flowers and the sounds around you, that's a different kind of energy versus sitting in front of a TV and listening to the news. And I'm not telling you not to be aware of your environment. It's good to be aware of your environment, but do not allow it to consume your energy, to consume your thoughts, to make you feel like there's no hope, and to lower your self love for yourself and love for others because what we choose to do in our life with ourselves and with others close to us really does have an effect on others, right? So if you choose to cut yourself off from those around you, then your love isn't being exposed, which isn't allowing other people to gravitate from that energy and expose their love, right? It is a triple down effect, right? So it's like paying it forward kind of thing. So be the light that you want to see. Call in your ancestors. Allow them to come in to your heart space, to your everyday environment, and really show you how you can truly make a difference. The love that you hold within you is meant to be used and released during this time on earth. This is a great time of the darkness and the light coming into full effect. And the more you can show up with love for yourself and for others, the more you combat those negative energies from being able to pull yourself or others down, working through this energy, trusting that the universe is right there with you, your ancestors and spiritual team are right there with you, and that we are going to get through all of these negative things that's coming up so that we can enjoy the positive to come, just gives you so much more guidance and abundance in your life, right? So look at your life today and honor it. Honor where you are. Honor how you got here. Forgive yourself for mistakes, but notice how those mistakes have helped you to progress to where you are. Right? Making mistakes, even if you've made them over and over again, eventually you get to the point where you realize that you no longer want that lifestyle. You no longer want that energy within you, within your mind, within your heart, within your everyday showing up and participation. And that is a lot to be respected and honored for. Everybody accepts themselves in different ways. Everybody transforms in different ways. Just because one person might have to do it 5 times over before they learn and change and grow doesn't make them any less than the person who does it once and determines that they're not going to do it again. It's still the part of knowing that you deserve better and working towards that within you. Each time you work towards that within you, you also cause a ripple effect within your energy, within your spiritualness, and within your ancestral heritage, whether it's behind you or in front of you, right? Our DNA, our lifespan, our future outside of time on earth is often all formed together. So as you show up with love and show up and face the darkness, you face things that maybe your ancestors, grandparents, parents didn't face, and you transform that energy even for your own future generations to come. So trust this energy that you are in. Trust the harvest that's going to come from all of your hard work, from showing up, from not being afraid, from facing fears, to solving problems that maybe others might have walked away from. Your true, authentic energy that you have truly devoted to and shown up for and the hard work that you've done, it is not going unnoticed. Okay? The universe sees it. The universe feels that energy field because you're using a frequency of the heart and mind, and you're changing the energy within you and around you. And that is a ripple effect. That's like dropping a rock in an ocean. So even though physically you might not see people noticing, spiritually, energetically, the spirit world is feeling it and seeing it and experiencing the energetic shift that you are causing just by showing up and being you. And when you face the darkness and when you choose to transform and when you choose to say it stops with me, or I'm going to choose to show love today versus this, and this, when you make that choice and you step into that energy, you allow the spirit's side of things to step in with you. You allow those spiritual ancestors and those spiritual guides and the angels, you allow them to actively participate in your energy to make a difference. What happens physical happens spiritual. What happens spiritual happens physical. So it takes both us in the physical to interact with the spiritual to make this happen. So keep moving forward. Give blessings to your ancestors. Thank them for being with you, protecting you, helping you in this energy and in this shift. And know that they are also giving honor to you and loving you for being able to show up in these hard times and do the work that they may not have been able to do, or maybe generations went happen before finally somebody like you stepped back into that energy and reclaimed your sovereignty and your power. Right? So know that you are being honored in the spiritual realm. Don't worry about the physical realm honoring you. Honor yourself. Show up for yourself. Love yourself. And that alone will give you the energy and the foundation that you need to keep moving forward. May your blessings continue to fall upon you. May you continue to open your heart with love. May your body continue to heal. May your mind face all the fears. And may you stand strong during these days and everything that's coming towards you. You are here for a reason. This is a huge purpose for your life and your heritage and your ancestors in the future and in the past, everything. So trust where you are. Stay dedicated, stay grounded. Know when it's time for you to go off and bring yourself back to center. Know your center and know your heart space so that nothing can shift you. You're doing an amazing job. Keep going. I hope this reading has helped you. I send you many, many blessings, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.